Good morning, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a short story about a family. In this story, we will see many words with the letters that we've been learning. So, before we read the story, we like to preview the words that are in the story. So, when we read it, it will be a lot easier. Here is the list of words. So today I'm going to point and we're going to read the list of words together. So let's do it. Ready? Read it with me. It, in, pop, mom, rob, bag, dad, bought, grab, sit, spot, bring, gob, lot. Very good. Now we read them together. You know what the words say. Now you're going to practice reading them. When I point to the word, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to sound it out in your mind. And when I snap my fingers, you read the word out loud. Ready? Let's do this one first. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Okay. Read this one in your mind. You have 5 seconds. Very good. Read it in your mind. Say the word. Read it in your mind. Say the word. Very good. I couldn't really hear you, but I'm sure you did a great job reading these words. It's important to look at the words before we read the story. In this story, we will also look at one of our snap words that we've been learning. It's the word like. It spells L-I-K-E. Remember that these words that we have to learn by memory are a little tricky and it's hard to spell them, so we need to know them by memory. We need to know the order of the letters L-I-K-E. The tricky part is that this I says its own name because it's right here in the middle of these two consonants, and also it has a silent E. So like. Okay. Now I'm going to point to the word. You're going to read it in your head, and when I snap my fingers, you say the word. Ready? Excellent. Now I'm going to show you our story. It's a very short story. The title of the story is Pop, Pop, Pop. Let's see what this family do in this short story. You will notice that a lot of the words have the letters we've been learning, like the letter that makes A, the letter that makes E, and the letter that makes A. Okay? So I'm going to read this time, and as I read, I want you to follow along with your eyes, because tomorrow it will be your turn to read the story. So let me read it to you. Pop, pop, pop. Dad grabs the bag. Mom grabs the pot. I sit in the spot with Rob. We sit and sit and sit. Pop, pop, pop. What is it? Mom and Dad bring in the pot. I grab a gob. Mmm. I like it a lot. Did you see? It's a very short story. I'm sure you noticed that I made a short pause at the end where I see a period. I stopped there and paused, then I continued reading. I'm sure also you noticed how I was raising my voice over here. And there's in these words, because we see an exclamation mark. And also I want you to notice that I did this sentence like a question, because I saw a question mark right here, and we change our voice to make our reading more exciting and like if we would be talking. Okay? So tomorrow we will reread this story. Your assignment for this lesson will be to answer 5 questions. Okay, I'm gonna read the questions here, and I'm also going to write the questions in your homework in CISO for this lesson. Number 1, what was this story about? Number 2, what were the mom and dad making? Number 3, what do you think that? The author wrote, that is not a real word. Why do you think the author include this word? And the last one is, what are we supposed to do when we see it? Okay, I will wait to see your answers, or you can record them in a short video in CISO. See you later.